Pirates, parents, teachers, staff, and distinguished guests, welcome to the dedication for the new Pinar Elementary. I am so excited to join the Pinar community in celebrating the dedication of our new, lovely, modern, magnificent educational facility today. This is a dream come true for our Pinar Elementary Pirates. I want to say hello to our Pinar family of teachers, staff, and most importantly, our awesome sauce pirates in grades pre-K through 5 who are watching the dedication. We also want to say hello to our wonderful parents, partners, and community members who are joining us virtually. What we say about Pinar Elementary is that we are the district's best kept secret because we truly embody the culture of family, working hard and working together to make Pinar a wonderful place to call home. This family culture extends beyond our walls, where parents, teachers, staff, and community members dedicate themselves to supporting and truly caring for one another. Throughout our 46-year history, the Pinar family has not allowed any obstacle to prevent us from giving our very best to ensure that our pirates learn, grow academically, and become happy, healthy, productive citizens who will succeed in life. I can think of no other family more deserving of this amazing new home, and our pirates do feel honored and valued through the dedication of this generous gift. Accordingly, I am proud to represent the Pinar Elementary family in extending our enormous gratitude. I can assure you that all who walk through those doors are tremendously grateful. From the bottom of our hearts, we would like to thank everyone who helped to make this dream come true for our pirates. Thank you, taxpayers. Thank you, Orange County School Board. And I thank all of you for sharing this special day with the Pinar Elementary family. At this time, I am pleased to introduce the OCPS School Board Chair, Teresa Jacobs.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of the School Board of Orange County, I'm thrilled to speak with you as we dedicate this beautiful new Pinar Elementary, serving pre-K through 5th grade. Did you know that Orange County Public Schools has been leading our precious children to success for more than 150 years? And a major way we fulfill our vision of ensuring that every student has a promising and successful future is with the support of our engaged families and dedicated community members. In Orange County, we're blessed to have our families and communities' wholehearted support of public education. Since 2002, our community has continuously voted to support taxes to build new schools and to renovate or replace older schools. Now, students, most people don't like to pay more taxes. We like to keep our hard-earned money. But when it comes to making sure that you have what you need to succeed, with new schools, classrooms, safe spaces, fewer or no portables, our community said yes. So thank you, parents, community members, and voters of Orange County, for making today a reality with your continuous support of our children and their public education. At Pinar Elementary, you have an exceptional principal in Mrs. Jocelyn Harold Gladden. I want to take a moment to thank her and the entire school staff for dedicating their work each and every day to our children and their future. Students, your school board wants to see that each one of you grows up in the best school possible, and that each one of you has every resource and opportunity to become the best productive community member you can be. We want you to be safe, we want you to be successful, and we want you to be happy. And we know that this building is a part of making that a reality. God bless each and every one of you. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce your colleague and elected school board member, Ms. Johanna Lopez.
Hello, Pinar Pirates. I'm so happy to help dedicate your new Pinar Elementary campus with you today. Students, your school board values you, and we want you to have every opportunity to grow into a knowledgeable and successful community member. We want you to be safe and happy as you learn. And we know that this school, along with the support of your teachers and families, is part of making that a reality. Your new school campus has the latest technology, a beautiful media center and cafetorium, outdoor and covered play areas, brand new classrooms, art and music labs, and a new front office. Pinar Elementary is the center of an engaged community. This school lives in the hearts of generations of families, and now it evokes tradition and modernity at the same time. Our community is so proud of the hard work of our Pinar students, teachers, and staff under the passionate leadership of Principal Jocelyn Harold Gladden. This administration is working hard to overcome the challenges the pandemic has brought us this year by educating the whole child with social, emotional, as well as academic elements. As your school board member, I could not be prouder to represent you and champion all of your achievements. I look forward to stopping by to visit with you safely on your new campus soon. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce another champion of yours, Superintendent of Orange County Public Schools, Dr. Barbara Jenkins.
Thank you, Board Member Lopez. Pirates, I am so happy to be a part of the dedication of your new campus, and I'm going to need a commitment from every student watching today before we turn over the final set of keys to Principal Gladden. First, I want to tell you a number, and I want you to remember this number, $19.7 million. $19.7 million. This number is what the beautiful new Pinar Elementary School costs. That's a lot of money, and as School Board Chair Jacobs has said, it is thanks to the taxpayers in our community. But here's what I really want you to remember. You are worth every penny. We spent that money because we believe in you, we believe in your future, and we wanted you to have a beautiful new school. Your school is actually 63,823 square feet, and every inch, every penny is because you are worth it. Now, there are a lot of adults that have done things to open this school, but you're responsible for something as well. So I'm going to require 3 commitments from you. First, I need you to promise that you're going to take good care of the school, that it will be just as beautiful and clean as it is today for years to come. Next, Principal Gladden and others have assembled a brilliant staff of teachers and cafeteria workers, paraprofessionals, secretaries, custodians, bus drivers, all of the adults at your school, in your community, at home, in your houses of faith, parents, grandparents, guardians. All of them are dedicated to your success. So the second promise I need is that you will respect the adults that are working to help you succeed. And then finally, research tells us that a child's brain, your brain, is capable of learning anything. It's like a sponge. It can absorb more and more learning. So here's the secret. The harder you work, the smarter you become. You're not just born smart, you work hard to get smarter. And so for the last promise, the most important, I need you to promise that you're going to work hard in school every day, from now through high school graduation and beyond. With those 3 commitments, congratulations to the Pinar Pirates on your beautiful school. And now I have a surprise gift for Principal Gladden.
Mountain My name is Alejandra. I'm in 4th grade. I used to be online before I came to face-to-face. I like face-to-face better because then I don't have tech problems. Things I like to do is go to Puerto Rico and ride horses. But because of COVID-19, I can't go to ride horses. A tip I would give to a future 4th grader is even though when things get tough, don't give up. And during the pandemic, it's kind of scary, but we are pulling through. I hope that this turns into a better future.
This year has been very hard, but the important thing is that we will never give up, even though it's hard sometimes. Like you want to play video games or watch TV or sleep or go outside, any of those things, except for doing lunch at school. And it's hard because there's just many distractions and your mom over here, your dad over there, siblings. If they're smaller than you, they can be annoying sometimes. And you just gotta stay focused, like I do sometimes, even though it's hard. You gotta stay focused, and if you stay focused, you can learn more, and learning more can get you a good career, and that's very important. Staying focused and doing good is one of the best things you can do in this situation. And it's hard sometimes. It's very hard sometimes. I've said this a lot of times. It's hard. Especially for, if you want to get out of stress, you sometimes want to go out and do something, but you can't. This coronavirus has is destroying our lives, everyone's lives. It's ruining it. So we have to do our best. We gotta adapt to this situation. And that's very important. So do that, and everything will be good.
Hi, I'm Danielle Guzman, and I'm a 5th grader at Pinar Elementary. Things I like to do is play with my sister and my brother and play baseball. A challenging thing that had to do with me with the school year was technical difficulties, being online, and COVID. Another thing that I did not like about COVID was people in my family getting sick of it. So now that an advice I would give to a future 5th grader would be to just calm down during FSA. I have an FSA tomorrow, and I'm going to have to do all my strategies that I know to pass it. Hopefully you will stop wearing masks and stop social distancing. The thing I learned this year is that we will get through anything if we do it together.
Good morning. My name is Anthony. Today I'll be performing a poem named Change, inspired by Pinar students. Be the change I wish to see. That's what my teacher said to me. So I'll be shelter tall to house those who have not at all. I'll be the grains grown from the seeds to feed the mouths of those in need. I'll be hands gentle and free to cleanse the earth, the air, and the sea. Finally, I'll be the cloth to protect us from the dreaded cough. All because someone said to me, be the change I wish to see, and that was change.
As you may know, Pinar Elementary School has a time capsule, and if you're looking at this right now, I'm pretty sure that you're aware. Anything that we've put into the time capsule represents the year that we've been in. We put a few things that will make us know exactly what year it was. We asked you what we should put into the time capsule, and you answered. We put a few COVID-19 related items like masks, gloves, and hand sanitizer. We've also put a few things that have gone viral this year, like Roblox figures, TikTok items, and of course, one of the many cute creatures that have been discovered in 2020, Baby Yoda. I can't believe how much the school has changed since I first stepped foot into Pinar, and I hope that the many years to come have new time capsules as well.
Parents and friends, thank you for joining us. Now it's time for a very special moment of this ceremony, the ribbon cutting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pirate parents and friends, thank you for joining us. Go Pirates!